Savannah Chrisley gets emotional about parents on Instagram. Savannah Chrisley is getting emotional on her Instagram story this week. The reality TV star seems to be missing her mom more than usual, sharing sad photos on her social media with her followers. Keep reading to see what Savannah has to say about the whole situation. Savannah Chrisley gets emotional. Emotions are running high for Savannah Chrisley. The TV star took to her Instagram this week to share photos and memories with her mother, who is currently serving time in prison. Her mother, Julie Chrisley, and father, Todd Chrisley, have been incarcerated since 2023 after being found guilty of bank fraud and tax evasion. Now Savannah is sharing a sweet and silly video with her mom as Julie tries to crack Savannah's back. It's clear both women are having a great time, and it has Savannah reflecting on what was taken away from her after her parents went to prison. "What I wouldn't give to hear your laugh and have your hugs," she writes alongside the video. That's not the only sad thing she shared. She also posted a photo of her dad and mom together writing, "Come home." It's clear that missing her parents is really starting to get to the blonde reality TV star. However, right now things aren't looking up for her. Savannah Chrisley spills the details. After sharing her emotional photos, Savannah took an opportunity to get a little more serious and let fans know exactly what is going on. Savannah's mom is having a hearing for resentencing after it was determined the original judge made a mistake. Currently, Savannah's mom is set to get out in October of 2028. However, the judge denied the ability for her to attend her hearing via Zoom. Via Zoom? When you are in prison, it is very customary to attend via Zoom, Savannah writes. A clearly very upset Savannah continues writing. "What does this mean? My mother will be shackled and transported for the next month. Plane, bus, etc. with men, some of whom are violent." She says, "I don't know when I will hear from her next." This punishment does not fit the alleged crime. It seems that Savannah is not only missing her mom, but she is starting to really worry for her safety. Savannah Chrisley, the blonde bombshell and star of Chrisley Knows Best, has never been shy about expressing her emotions, especially when it comes to her family. But on a recent Instagram post, the reality star took vulnerability to a whole new level, sharing an emotional tribute to her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, that left fans in tears. The post, which came after months of swirling controversy and public scrutiny surrounding Todd and Julie's legal battles, showed a side of Savannah that felt raw, real, and unguarded. In a world where the Chrisleys are known for their witty banter, larger-than-life personalities, and unshakable confidence, seeing Savannah pour her heart out for the world to see brought everything into sharp focus. Savannah's post was simple but potent. A throwback photo of Todd and Julie in the early days of their marriage, their faces glowing with youth and love, was the centerpiece. They looked happy, hopeful, and fearless, a stark contrast to the weight of the accusations and court rulings that have recently loomed over them. Alongside the photo, Savannah poured out her feelings in a lengthy caption that felt more like a love letter than an Instagram post. "These two," she began, her words already thick with emotion. "I don't even know where to start. To say that they're my heroes doesn't even begin to cover it. They've been through the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, and they've done it all with love, strength, and faith. To me, that's what real heroes are made of." Savannah's words took on a deeper meaning as she addressed the current state of her parents' legal battles. Todd and Julie Chrisley had been under the media spotlight for months, facing fraud and tax evasion charges. Savannah, who had previously been more guarded in her responses to the drama, finally let the world in on how it had been affecting her. "Not a day goes by where my heart doesn't hurt for them," she admitted. "I see the pain in their eyes, even when they try to hide it from me. I see how hard they're fighting, how much they're leaning on their faith, and it breaks my heart because they don't deserve any of this. For the Chrisley family, faith has always been a central pillar, and Savannah made it clear that this was the one thing holding her together in such a turbulent time. Her post emphasized the power of prayer and the strength they've drawn from their unwavering belief in God. "I've never seen two people more steadfast in their faith," Savannah wrote. "No matter how hard things get, they never stop believing. They never stop praying. And I think that's what gets me through the toughest days, knowing that God's plan is bigger than any of this, even when we can't understand it." As she continued, Savannah shifted from speaking about her parents to reflecting on the lessons they've taught her. In true Chrisley fashion, Savannah's tribute wasn't just about hardship. She highlighted the humor, resilience, and grace that Todd and Julie have always embodied, both in front of and behind the cameras. "They've taught me so much about how to handle life's challenges," she shared. "They've taught me that it's okay to laugh through the tears, to find joy even in the darkest moments, and to never let anyone steal your happiness. My parents are the definition of grace under pressure." What made Savannah's post even more poignant was the way she balanced her public persona with her personal pain. While she's always been known for her chic style, beauty ventures, and empowering messages to her fans, this moment felt like the most genuine connection she'd ever made with her followers. The reality of seeing a daughter stand by her parents during a time of intense public judgment resonated deeply. Fans flooded the comment section with messages of support. Many praised Savannah for her courage and transparency, while others shared their own stories of family struggles, faith, and resilience. The post quickly went viral, with friends, celebrities, and fans alike sending their love to the Chrisleys. But what truly stood out was Savannah's final message, a note of hope and defiance that left fans feeling as though, despite everything, the Chrisleys were going to be okay. "No matter what happens, no matter what people say, I'll always believe in them. I'll always stand by them," she declared. "We've been through too much together to let this break us. Family is forever. Love is forever. And that's something no one can ever take away." Her words echoed the fierce loyalty that has always defined the Chrisley clan, a family that, despite its ups and downs, remains united by an unbreakable bond. The post served as a reminder that while the Chrisleys are reality TV stars, with all the glitz, glamour, and drama that comes with it, they are still a family at their core, one that loves deeply, fights for each other fiercely, and faces life's challenges together. As Savannah's emotional tribute continued to make waves, it was clear that this wasn't just a message to her parents. It was a message to the world. A declaration that no matter how much public scrutiny they face, no matter how heavy the burden of their legal woes, the Chrisleys would continue to stand strong, united by love and faith. For Savannah, this post was more than a moment of vulnerability. It was a statement of strength, resilience, and unyielding love. It reminded everyone watching that behind the cameras and the headlines, the Chrisleys are a family like any other, navigating the messiness of life with as much grace as they can muster. And in the end, as Savannah made clear, that love and loyalty would always be the foundation they stand on, no matter what.